Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing? Wow.
Doing great, doing great.
Awesome, doing good.
I was going crazy on that stage. Oh my God. Full of
Mhm.
energy about
Yes, a lot of
dreams.
energy.
Wow.
Yes.
When I look at myself, I can't believe, how I was expressing myself because, when your dreams is burning inside of you, you want to show it, you want to share it with people, right? So
And you know what? I believe
I was
we need to
eh?
adopt that. All your
Yeah,
leaders need to adopt that. We need to be crazy.
exactly.
We need to be crazy about expressing it. We need to be crazy about sharing. We need to be
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. That's
No.
what the CEO of the company says, that if people don't start saying to you that you are crazy, you are not
Mhm.
ready to succeed. You are
Right.
not ready.
Right.
You have to
You know.
see the
Mhm.
vividly, that you're
Right.
going forward. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When when I first started and I had my first Zoom, it was
Mm-hmm.
you, me, and Rosalie,
Uh-huh.
and you did the compensation plan. And that compensation plan, I wanted to do it just like you. And you did the compensation. Every time you did it crazy. So I learned how to do the
I
compensation
am
plan
crazy.
crazy. I, and, I learned how to do it crazy. So
Yes.
it's just a thing of doing it.
Mm.
Just get crazy with it.
Yeah, why not?
You can do it.
Yeah, let's
Everybody, you
do
can
it.
just get out of your skin. You know how you used to play on the playground. When you played
Mhm.
outside on the playground, you played crazy.
Yes.
When you have fun, and and uh, and then I believe I hopped on a Haitian Zoom. Couldn't understand a bit of nothing. No Creole, but everybody
Mhm.
was crazy. I'm like, them folk crazy. And I say, us in the U.S. that speak English, we need to be crazy too.
Yep.
Indeed,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
Right. So let's get crazy and get us some him time. Do
Hey, that's
do
my hero
do do
him.
do
Yeah.
do 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 him time. Do
Hero
do
him
do
time.
do 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 do. We should have a marching band with drums and everything.
Exactly.
Okay, you can do the
All right.
countdown.
Mm-hmm. One, two, three. Who's ready to do hemo time? Lini, are you ready to do hemo time?
Mm-hmm.
So Lini,
Mm-hmm.
Lini, I love you, Lini.
Ready, I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do hemo time.
Mm-hmm.
It's Carol. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Hemo time. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
Langston. Hemo time.
Mm-hmm.
oh. I'm here. I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
Hemo.
Emo time.
It's Hemo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, we need our him or him.
Hemo.
Yes.
Emo
Stay
time.
healthy.
Oh,
Do prevention. Yeah.
yeah. Awesome, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Edward, you see the
Mm-hmm.
him or him for 350,
Oh, I
350,000. Oh my God.
yes. Oh, yes.
This is the first time Atomy is putting that promotion.
Mm-hmm.
People that don't have, that needs to add points on themselves. Hey, for him
Right.
or him, three
Right.
hundred fifty thousand people. That's the first. This is the first time Atomy is doing this
I
promotion.
think
There is
Right.
so many PVs. Oh my God!
Right.
Same amount of money. It used to be 260. Now it's 350. That's
Right.
90,000 PVs more.
That is
That's
that is
awesome.
so Oh yeah, that is so awesome. That is
Mm-hmm.
that is off the chain, with all those
Mm-hmm.
PVs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And wow. Wow. 300, that's all that's some cash out.
Awesome.
That's a cash out thing.
Yeah. So a lot of
I
people
mean,
they can,
if you got one person on the left, one person on the right doing this
mm-hmm.
four boxes,
Yep.
it's the cash out.
You can cash out. Yes.
Right. And if you have
350. Mm-hmm.
wait a minute, but check this out. Let me see. If you
Eight
had
people. Eight
women,
people on each
right?
leg.
Because if you had two people on both sides,
Uh-huh.
that's 700,000 on both sides.
Exactly. Yes. You can make
So you cash
120.
out,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so how many people you need on both sides to
So
get?
you get eight people on your left, eight people on your right at 3 to 350,000. So you'll make sales master. Yeah.
See, yep, yep, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That's eight
Definitely.
people,
Yep.
right? Wow, wow. That's yeah,
Hmm.
that is awesome.
Awesome. Yep.
That looks good. That looks good. That looks real good. Instead of 260, they give you 350. Wow, that's incredible.
That's
Definitely.
2,800. Uh,
Right.
wait, 25, 2,800. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo-hoo.
Hmm.
Indeed. Okay. All right, let's get started. Uh-huh. Let's get started. Uh-huh. Let's get
Hmm.
started. Uh-huh. Let me see. I had something else up my sleeve. I be playing around with some things. And see what I was playing around with. Do. What I do with it? I got a lot of things that are open. What's this? Do. Nope. Let me close that. Let me see here. Maybe it'll show up this time. I had something that I was playing around with. Let me, let me bring it up here. Okay, yeah, I just found it. Something that'll draw a little energy out, this evening. That's what we want to do. We want to keep the energy going this evening. Definitely. And this is energizing. Dum, 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 dum. Let me bring it up. Oh yeah, this is energizing. Do.
Everything is being vacuumed into gigantic platforms. This is especially so for the distribution industry. It is forecasted that the gap between those that own platforms and those that merely use those platforms will become more extreme than ever before. Could there be a way for individuals to share platforms? Individualization of platforms. This is where Atomy's personal platform business began. A superorganism that is one of a whole, an entirety. A whole new paradigm. The personal platform business became possible with Atomy. the only direct sales business that could compete against existing major platforms through absolute quality and absolute price. With its absolute products and absolute prices, GSGS strategy, education system, global one market, and magnetic board system, Atomy can now be indefinitely expanded. The Atomy personal platform business grows and expands based on competitive products. Absolute quality and absolute price is the definite reason our 15 million members cannot help but choose Atomy amongst the many distribution channels. This is the core value of the virtuous circle in which the Atomy personal platform business grows, and more members continue to choose Atomy. To maximize the added value created by the Atomy personal platform business, Atomy secures and provides products with absolute quality and absolute prices from all over the world under its GSGS strategy. According to the GSGS strategy, individual markets divided by countries are unified into one under the Atomy personal platform business. Atomy runs an education system for personal platform business owners, a fusion of cutting-edge relay system and business culture, E&M, entertainment and media, XR, extended reality, allowing product experience and virtual tours through augmented reality is a part of the Atomy education support system, which guarantees communication for success amongst members all over the world without the restriction of time or space. The Atomy member network is moved directly to the Atomy personal platform business and approaches the world as a single market. Nationality, race, gender, age, there is no discrimination when it comes to compensation for added value created from the personal platform. People from various nationalities and races form communities to work toward a common goal. Atomy's compensation system plays a role of a powerful magnetic board to keep the Atomy personal platform business owners from leaving the platform. The profit from using great products and the monetary profit from the compensation system is enough to keep consumers like magnets on the magnetic board and as Atomy's customers. The personal platform is a personal platform, open for use for all Atomy members. Non-member purchase has now become possible, and the more connected members and consumers, the greater value a personal platform will have. Through consilience and AI, big data technology, and the 2 patents Atomy obtained, all of this will be technically realized. The Atomy personal platform business also provides product suggestion and procurement services for consumers who are not members of Atomy. You can suggest the personal platform, meet consumers, introduce products to consumers without the restrictions of time and space. Also, continuous and automatic sales campaigns such as product promotion, repurchase notification, additional product suggestion can also be done through the Atomy personal platform business. Coinciding with the borderless aspect of the one market policy of global Atomy, the personal platform business opens a limitless market of 7.7 billion consumers worldwide to its owners. Where members can own individual platforms and create profit without capital or technology. The personal platform is open for use to all Atomy members, and it can be easily individualized with your own know-how and contents, allowing members to realize their own platform businesses. Atomy members can use their platforms to sell products like an internet shopping mall and promote their platforms through various social media outlets. Platforms such as YouTube or Instagram require excellent content production skills, which affects the number of followers, resulting in the overall power of the platform. However, the Atomy personal platform is not based on an individual's followers, but the group's followers, and expands indefinitely. The Atomy personal platform business suggests a whole new paradigm of distribution. Now, through the Atomy personal platform business, it's your turn to take the lead of a new distribution system.
Atomy creates and distributes high-quality products. Things we all use every day, such as shampoo, conditioner, soap, toothpaste and toothbrushes, beauty items, cosmetics, health supplements, and much more. And Atomy is committed to bringing these prestige luxury items to the mass market. This strategy is known as mastige. And Atomy's concept is to enable consumers to swap brands. Atomy has an ethos of absolute quality, absolute price. It means Atomy is dedicated to ensuring its products are of a quality that is unmatchable for the price customers pay. And it's so simple to switch brand when what's on offer is unbeatable in quality and price. Remember that. Absolute quality, absolute price. Quality that is as good as, if not better, than designer brands at a fraction of the price. Atomy is an online shop or shopping mall. And hey, it's free and easy to join and set up an account. Yes, free to join. And once registered as a member, you have exclusive access to the Atomy product range. Here's the really good part. Buying from Atomy gives you points, known as personal point value, or to keep it really short, PPV. Each product has its own PV. Your PPV accumulates and never expires. You only have to make one purchase a year, no matter how small, to keep your account active. And that's no problem, because you love Atomy's absolute quality and absolute price, right? It gets better. You share Atomy's secret with others, they become members, and when they shop, you all earn PV. And what does PV mean? Cash, paid to you as commission. This is a new age of retail. Atomy puts the consumers first and rewards them for their loyalty. Although some members simply choose to shop for their own personal needs, many decide to develop their membership into full-time, lucrative businesses. Let's look at how this works in a little more detail. Let's say you recommend Atomy to your cousin, Jane, because you love using Atomy products so much. You become Jane's sponsor and give her your ID to enable her to register as an Atomy member. Jane is then automatically registered under your A market, your left leg. Then you recommend to your friend Adam, and he becomes registered in your B market, your right leg. Adam could be in Canada or China. Atomy membership is global. You, or Jane, or Adam can then sponsor more members to join your left or right leg, your A or B markets. They are added down the line, and they don't need to live in your country either. Everyone in each of your market legs generates PV. Remember that? Point value? You have your own PV, and every day your market legs generate group PV. As soon as your own PV exceeds 10,000, earned from purchasing one Atomy shampoo or face wash, for example, and each of your market legs exceeds 300,000 each month, you earn commission. Everyone in each of your market legs who qualifies becomes eligible to receive the same amount of commission. The larger your markets and the greater the collective PV, the higher the commission will be. And it's worth noting, keeping your market legs equally balanced is important. Group PV is calculated on the leg with the smaller PV volume. This is part of the secret of success with Atomy. Hard work is never wasted. And it doesn't stop there. As your network grows, so does your regular collective PV. And the hard work invested takes you higher up the ranks of mastership, which comes with life-changing bonuses. You can cherish the spirit of Atomy through its products of absolute quality and absolute price. You can share the good news and reap great rewards by doing so. You may have discovered Atomy compensation videos on YouTube or Channel Atomy already. More details about how it works is freely available. And Atomy's Success Academies and seminars will provide regular, inspiring support to members, and prospective members too. Absolute quality, absolute price.
Oh, yeah. Absolute quality, absolute price. That's all right. Indeed. So I hope we are experiencing the products. Okay. And I hope we have some new people that have experienced the product. Who would like to genuinely share on this evening one of the products that they have experienced? You can unmute your mic.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everybody?
Doing well, doing very well. Could you state your name, please?
This is Nellie Anderson in Macon.
Oh.
I'm on the Carol
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. You know Carol Spain, you know she crazy, don't you? She crazy.
Yes.
She crazy about anime.
Crazy about
you know
anime.
it too.
You're right. Yes, I do.
You know it too. Okay then. All righty. Yeah. Share your experience with one of the products. Go on, girl.
Well,
Okay.
I've shared about the dishwashing liquid and the O2 powder. You know, I told you I have a cleaning business and I use that to clean the apartments with. Well, today I came home and I had some dishes and I had a pot. It was what you called it, cream it, you know, kind of clay pot like or something, but it's white on the inside and the top. Well, anyway, I had cooked some carrots one day last week, and that's how long I had let the pot stay, y'all, on the stove. So don't put me down. But anyway,
Woo!
but let me tell you.
Then.
Okay.
We need a blowtorch.
I did. It was a reason for that. But anyway, you know how the top get brown. Get brown all on the was brown on the inside from it being burnt. Anyway, I was clean washing dishes, and I said, "Oh, let me get my dishwashing liquid and the O2 powder and put it on the top." I put the dishwashing liquid on in the pot top, and I put the O2 powder, sprinkled it on there, and I rubbed it around. You know, all it was wet, and so I turned around and got my pot and put it in the sink and put the O2 powder and the dishwashing liquid in it. And I put hot water in it. And it was like burnt up on the side. And I'm still working on the bottom. But it got all of it on the top. But I'm going to tell you about that top. On the top, and I had to look around, look at it. And it had that dishwashing liquid and the O2 powder had bubbled up and made a creamy paste. And I just rubbed, and it had got rid of all that brown stain in that top. And on my counter, I had a couple of rings where, you know, you sit something hot or food with food and it leave a ring on your counter. Well, I put it on my counter and made that paste, and it did the same thing. and all I did is let it sit there and kept rubbing it in and rubbing it in. And I tell you, less than 10 minutes or so, all those rings was gone. It worked on your
Wow.
countertop. It getting the rings and stains off your countertop.
Right.
It worked on that. Yes.
Wow. And you mean to tell me, okay, you let it sit on the pot and it began to like bubble up?
It came to a pace. I wasn't paying attention. It did, I was telling you, like when you put it in the spray bottle and
Uh-huh.
it expands for somehow or another that it just be working. You can just see the little movements in the water with the mixture. Um,
It'll
uh,
expand?
but yeah, it expand. The bottle get tight, and it will even
Right.
spew. It will even spew out the spigot itself. I done had it
Right.
done several times, so I know it does that. But yes, it came together. The dishwashing liquid and the O2 powder somehow came together, and when I looked at it, it was already in a smooth paste, like
Okay.
on that top. Yes,
Okay.
I guess it was bubbling. It was that when it was working,
Right.
something. But yes, yes,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah,
So it is
we
something.
got we're gonna have to do, we have to do probably put together some type of video,
Yeah, and I
showing that process and showing how it bubbles up.
And I hate that I didn't really think about taking no picture of the stain on my counter or the top until
Uh-huh.
I was halfway through it, because I was trying to move so fast and get it done because I had something else to do. Um, so I
Right.
um, didn't take the picture
Oh,
of
okay.
the with the
Okay.
stain, but I can take the picture of it clear, but I didn't have the stain. I don't have the stain pictures. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Mhm. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I am going to show the two items that she was talking about because we go to the shopping mall and move over here, okay, to the living, because she's always mentioning that O2. That's it right there. That's that O2. That's the stuff right there. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
On the scooper right there. Now,
And the dishwashing
okay,
liquid.
right in the dishwashing liquid. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna put that in the cart right there. That O2 in the cart, and then we're gonna go to the dishwashing liquid. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it right there. Hmm. Definitely. So, uh, you said you mentioned a bottle. You
The
mentioned
spray
a bottle,
bottle. When I
right? The spray
in
bottle.
the spray bottle, like when I'm cleaning the apartments, I
Uh-huh.
put it in there. And my workers put it in there and spray, around the tub, the commode, in the kitchen, on the cabinets and everything, and wipe down in the refrigerator and wipe
Okay.
down. But they let it, spray it in the bathroom in the commode, let it sit for a while, so it can do its
Well,
work. Yeah,
how much
and
of the
then
dishwashing liquid do you put in the
just a
spray bottle?
just a little, because it makes them in the syrup, just a little, and I also just need a little. Um, I wouldn't even say about a third of a spoon, measuring
Uh-huh.
spoon,
Right.
to put in
Okay.
there. Yeah, uh,
Okay.
about that
Okay.
much. hmm It still don't
Okay.
take but a little because the dishwashing liquid says it, and I believe that O2 powder causes it to be sudsy too.
Yeah. So everybody have to remember when they're doing this, when you make this bottle, you have to label it because
Right.
it's gonna be different
hmm
from that which you use on your dishes and fruits and vegetables. You cannot spray that O2 on your fruits and vegetables. Am I right?
You are right. That's true.
Indeed. So please, please mark that bottle. Mark it. You know, you can keep it in sync, but make sure it's marked so you won't get it mixed up. And
Exactly.
you, yeah. And okay, that's good. Definitely. Well, let's have let me see here. Let me go back to here. Share. Okay. So we're gonna have our 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 Lynn Ryan, our Sharon Rose Masters to kind of take us on a little tour of the products. Okay. One, two, ready.
Welcome to the Pantry Tree in Snellville. Here we have Autumn set up by Pastor Bernard and his crew. Beautiful products from Autumn. Like, oh my goodness, look at the detergent that I used to wash my white uniform. Before I used to put powder on it, but now the detergent, this one, the fabric detergent, it takes off the stain. What a wonderful opportunity to be a part of Autumn with these great products. The dishwashing liquid soap you can actually use to wash your vegetables. Can you imagine? You're washing your dishes and then after you can wash your vegetables? Look at this, the eye lutein. We need eye lutein for our eyes as we get older. Blurred vision. Our eyes are tired, we read so much. The computer took all our eyes away. Now you can use your eye lutein to help to brighten your vision. How about you using your iron supplement? A lot of people are anemic. We need to build our iron. You can get syncope episodes where you can pass out because you're anemic. Women who are menstruating, they need to use their iron products. The spirulina, oh my, this is like an overall antioxidant that builds the blood. It adds oxygen to your blood, right? It's very, very good. The toothpaste and toothbrush, it flosses. The toothbrush, it flosses and it brushes. It's made up of ironic gold. It repels bacteria, so your mouth will have good breath. Okay, and it dries very fast. When it's wet, it dries very fast, so it doesn't keep the bacteria in. The toothpaste is made up of propolis. Propolis is anti-inflammatory. It helps you with good breath. It beats inflammation and bleeding gums. It heals the gums. And it makes your teeth very white. Look at my teeth. I am a product of Atomy. I use it for my teeth. How about the milk thistle? Oh my goodness, the milk thistle? The liver is the largest organ in the body. We need to sweep this thing out. People who have hepatitis and all these conditions, we need to clean that big tank off called the liver. The liver, what it does, it pulls out all the impurities out of the body and it gets it out of the blood. So we need to get that milk thistle to help to clean our liver out. The vitamin D. The vitamin D is made, has boron, vitamin, calcium, magnesium, right? So many products in there to build the bones. People have osteoporosis. For the immune system, try your vitamin D. It's good for cancer according to research. What again we have here?
That was interesting right there. That was interesting. So Lynn took us on that little tour there. She does it in such an elegant type of way. Such an elegant. Now, do anybody have anything else to share on this evening about one of the products that they use? Maybe it might have been the skincare. Who uses the skincare? What's your favorite lotion? See, if I tell you my favorite lotion, everybody probably be like, that's my favorite lotion. That's my favorite lotion. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring the site back up. Do 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 do. Let me shrink that up right there. Oh, okay, Lynn, you're gonna talk about your favorite lotion?
No, no. The lotion, yeah, the Atomy lotion is very emollient and is very kind of antiseptic as well as it is very good for dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, and all these dry kind of flaky kind of consistency in the skin is abnormal. So whenever the Atomy nice lotion goes there, it penetrates the skin itself. Remember, we have different layers of our skin. We have
Right,
the external part of the skin where we get wear and tear because we bump our hands here, we get abrasions, contusions, and stuff. So when we use the type of lotion, it practically removes the type of topical scar, and it helps the skin to be protected, you know, and help to clear up the impaired part of the skin, the bruises and stuff. So we know we want nice skin, we have to use that lotion, you know. So not only that, I'm gonna be having a spa day for women in the women ministry, and what ideas you think. I know we're gonna be doing the facials, and we're gonna be doing using the lotion and other things. I want to use the I want to motivate some of you who have your churches and stuff. You can do different things like the foot massage is like a cream like you can use to add on your heels and your foot, like the pedicures and stuff like that. Dry skin. What ideas can you give me, Pastor Bernard, or anyone else who is there who's so seasoned with Atomy that we can use in the spa?
Oh yeah. You mentioned, well, you got to mention the hands. You got to mention the hands. So, and it does say ultra rich body lotion. Body lotion. I'm telling you, this is worth the money right here. The worth the money. Definitely the ultra rich body lotion.
Mhm.
So, um, now also now for the summertime when you're outdoors, this is my favorite. If I know I'm be around any type of, like areas where there's mosquitoes a lot, then this is the one I go with right here. Let me see here. There it is right there, the body lotion. Oh yeah, that's the one. I remember Novalette, she said down in Orlando, those mosquitoes are a little bit bigger there. And matter of fact, they was even bigger in Dominica when Lynn went. Lynn, did you use this lotion when you went back home, or the other one?
The lotion, but when I ran out of the lotion, I start using the toothpaste because they have some little nits that can bite you because they're trying to build a airport, and wherever they had there, they was kind of swampy a little bit. So they developed some little nits that would bite you like little mosquitoes, and but
Mm-hmm.
they hurt. So when you put the toothpaste on there, it kind of sticky, kind of protects you like
from the actual insect biting you, even penetrating you, because it must penetrate the toothpaste, which is thick. But the toothpaste kind of cool you down and take off the marks on your skin also because of that manuka honey and that antiseptic type of products in the toothpaste. But mosquito bite is no good, man. That really hurts.
So
Really
okay,
hurts.
so you had ran out of the preventer as far as the lotion is concerned.
Lotion, yeah.
So you have to address it
The
from the
manu
aftermath,
yeah,
from
toothpaste.
the
Mm-hmm.
results, right? You got to deal with the toothpaste. Okay, okay. But yeah, have anybody else on here have experienced the body lotion?
Yes, this is Shuri. Yes, I just got through using it. It's my favorite.
Oh, okay, okay. You just got
Yes,
to use it. Just my my
I
my
love
my
it.
my. That's all
I
right.
use it on my face most of the time. It makes my
Okay,
face shine
okay,
and
okay.
soft. So I use it. Yes,
Yeah, and it's an excellent price at $12.50. Excellent
yes.
price. No, and it's one thing I let people know. The Academy is going to give you the best quality, you know, and the best price for that quality, you know. So, and that's the way they have customers that become loyal because they get hooked on the quality, the quality of the skincare, the quality, of the let's say the daily necessities like the detergents, you know, the O2 powder, the dishwashing liquid, because of the quality, you know. The health products, now we know the health products because of the quality. See, there are other toothpaste out there that has propolis in there. But as far as getting the testimonies, I'm telling you, they don't bring the list that we have as far as testimonies is concerned. It's totally off the chain. Definitely. So you get an absolute quality at an absolute price at anything that you buy from Anime. Anything. Top quality at an absolute price. Oh yeah. I mean, just think stores that you go to the mall and we have what we have. We have Leonard's Mall and then we have Fifth Plaza. Oh, Fifth Plaza, you better come through the door with money on top of money with Fifth Plaza. So our skincare competes with the skincare that they have in Fifth Plaza. Wow. You know, it competes. Why? Because I always tell people, I say, hey, South Korean got the number one skincare in the world. Go look it up. You know, some say number one, some say number two. But when they looking at your company at either number one or number two, they know it's some serious stuff. So you got to know how to brag. Got to know how to brag. Got to know how to share. Got to know how to talk about this stuff and be on it. If you want to go imperial, let's go imperial. So, any questions right now? Any questions? We're going to get ready to get out of here in about a minute. It's 8:59. Any questions? Do, 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 do. No question. Okay. All right. Well, I hope from that which we shared this evening, uh, you know, whether it be from a customer base or either a business partner. I hope this evening there's something that you have learned on this evening, or something that have gotten you excited about Atomy. We need to stay excited, and like at the beginning, we need to get crazy. Come out of that box and get crazy. Oh yeah, definitely. Get crazy about it. Definitely. Okay. So it's 9 o'clock right now. Everybody, you can unmute your mic. Come on now. You've been wanting to unmute that mic, and you can unmute it. It's time to say goodnight. Okay? Good night, Shori. Unmute that mic. Good night,
Good
Carol.
night.
And
Good
Pastor
night.
Stroger, good night, everybody.
Good
God
night.
bless.
Good
Good
night.
night. God
Everyone, have a
bless.
good evening.
Good
God bless.
evening, Devin. Yes, indeed. God bless. Good night, Emma.
Good night.
And Florida. Yes,
Good
indeed.
night, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Lynn.
Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everyone. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Good
Definitely
night.
good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Good
Night.
night.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Let's get crazy with Atomy.
You know it. Don't you
Mhm.
know it? I love it. Let's get crazy. All righty then. Uh, there we go. There we go. Good night, Fortune. Good night, Josie. Good night, Jose. Good night. Good night, all your iPhone. Mm-hmm. Good night, Sarita. Sarita. Okay. Good night, Grace. Good night, Trisha. All righty. Diamond Master Marie. All you Diamond Master. Hey. Good night. Good night. Good night, Florence.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night. Good night. Thank you. Indeed. Good night, Dennis. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have left? Okay. Madeline. Madeline. Good night. Indeed. Bye now. Y'all come back now. You hear?